everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another video, and in this video right here we're going to be talking about why I returned the Louis Vuitton Clapton backpack. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into all of that information, but before we do, if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are interested in these type of videos. So let's go ahead and talk about it. All right, so a couple of weeks ago I decided to purchase the Clapton backpack because I do not have any type of backpack in my collection at all, and I just thought that it was gorgeous and it's not something that I see everybody with, so I was highly interested in this backpack. Okay, now I had been watching reviews on the backpack for a few months. I just never decided to make the purchase, but then I started watching reviews again a few weeks ago, and I was like, you know what, I want to go ahead and get the backpack. You know, I did hear a few things about it, but again, we all have to decide and get these bags on our own if we want to kind of see, you know, if it works for us. All right, so I went ahead and purchased the backpack. You know, it was sold out online at the time, so I called client services and they were able to order it for me. I got overnight shipping and I got it the next day. So I got the backpack and I really did like the backpack immediately when I first got it. I mean, it was love at first sight, like not deep love, but medium love at first sight when I got the bag. So I liked it so much that I decided to take it with me to run my errands. So I had been using my bum bag, so I said, you know what, I'm about to go ahead and take the Clapton out and use it to run my errands. I had to go to a few stores. So I went ahead and, you know, got ready to take it out. I tried it on. I liked the way it looked when I tried it on. I tried it on crossbody. I tried it on my back, and I liked the way that it looked. So I was ready to go ahead and take it out. Now, one thing that I did notice is that the little strap thingy, like the little thing, the strap thingy that will keep your strap together at the bottom, I don't know what that's called, but that was missing on one of the straps. That was a turnoff for me, but it wasn't a deal breaker. I was like, okay, I'm about to go ahead and just take it anyway. I'll call Louis Vuitton and let them know about that, and then they'll rectify it and we'll keep it moving, okay? So I went ahead and wore the backpack out. So to me, the straps on the backpack to me were just a little bit too like lanky and not structured enough for it to really feel like a backpack. I hope that that makes sense, okay? That kind of bothered me. And then like when I would take and like pick up the backpack, the straps would be like kind of curled into each other. It was just kind of weird. And then add to the fact that I didn't have the little bottom strap thingy, so that was kind of just hanging and flopping and all of that, and I just didn't really care for that at all. So then, you know, I went ahead and I went in the store, made my purchases and all that. I found the backpack to be a little bit annoying to get things in and out of. I mean, it wasn't a huge deal, but to me it was just a little bit annoying to get things in and out of the bag. And I also did not like how this bag looked as a crossbody bag on me, okay? So I'm saying specifically on me. I've seen this backpack on other people and it looked great. I did not like how it looked on me as a crossbody bag, all right? When all of that was happening, I was starting to get buyer's remorse, but I still wasn't 100% sure what I was gonna do. So, you know, I took it and ran a few more errands, and, you know, as far as like, you know, what you can fit inside of the backpack, you can get quite a few things inside. To me, it can get just as much as a small to medium crossbody bag. So you can get quite a few things inside. So the size of it, the look of it, all of that was perfect. I just didn't like the straps, and I just felt like there needed to be some, you know, tighter or more substantial, you know, leather straps instead of those lanky leather straps, okay? So that was that. So then I called Louis Vuitton and I told them about the situation with the little strap thingy, and they said that they would have to open up a ticket and they would treat it as a repair, and that it could take several weeks for me to go ahead and get that little piece. Even though it was just one little small little piece, they said it could take several weeks to get it. At that point, you know, I knew that I would mainly be wearing it as a backpack, and I already knew that I didn't like how that little thing was just hanging like that. I decided that I was going to go ahead and return it because I don't want to wait all that time to get that little piece and then run out of the time to return it and then be stuck with a backpack that I don't really like wearing. So that is the reason why I chose to return the Clapton backpack. One thing I noticed was that the leather, the beige leather, it was darker in person than it was on people's videos, and so I really liked the way that it looked. Again, it's a good looking backpack. It has tons of room. It was lightweight. It was functional. It was, you know, something that you could, you know, use in a variety of different ways. So it definitely has all of those good qualities, but to me, they're lacking in the straps. And it was to the point that I would consider buying different straps to go on that bag, which is something that you can do because Louis Vuitton, you know, they do have the strap straps detachable on that bag. So that's something that you can do, but I just wasn't willing to do all of that. So I will be on the hunt at some point, not right now, for a backpack. With me, I know I make the right decision whenever I see something again, whether I see it in person or whether I see it online, and it does nothing for me. So now when I see the Clapton, I don't say, oh wow, ooh, it looks really good. I just be like, okay, you know. So this is kind of like, you know, just an informational video, just giving you guys my opinion on the backpack and my experience with the backpack. Of course, if you have the backpack and you love it, that's wonderful. Everything works differently for everybody, and we have to respect the fact that everything won't work for everybody, okay? So yeah, if you guys are interested in purchasing the backpack, I'm going to leave a link for you guys in the description bar. Sometimes it's available, sometimes it's not. And if you guys have any questions or if you have any comments, you can leave those below. And as usual, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.